Hey, yo, it's your guy, thing person, wearing red shirt. That's me. Today, we are starting off with glutes and pecs for mobility, okay? So for our glutes, you're gonna find yourself a wall or a door frame or a person who's not gonna move for 5 minutes, okay? 1 foot up on the wall, door frame, or person that's not gonna move for 5 minutes, and then cross the other leg over, and then just relax this leg and let everything sink down, okay? So this is going to be a great stretch for the glute of the leg that's crossed over. If you feel like you want a bit more, what you can do is press up and pull down. So you're pushing up on the knee this way and pulling down with the foot that way. And then that's just going to kind of cycle up into the hip a little bit more. And if you feel like you get a big release and then you get to the point where, how far back do I have to go for this to be an example? If your low back gets flat on the floor, then you gotta scooch a little bit closer, okay? If your low back is on the floor, your butt's almost touching the floor, then there is no longer any weight that's pulling down to get that stretch. So you gotta get a little bit closer so you can kind of get that tuck of the lumbar, okay? So you're looking for about 2 minutes per side on this one to really let gravity do its thing, to let that stretch sink in pretty deep, okay? That's that. All right, next movement is going to be a pec stretch. So just this guy, door frame, and press through, and you can kind of play around with the angle you have. Just kind of like, don't go straight up. Okay, need a little bit of a bend in there just to get that stretch into the pec, and then we don't want to go too low either because then we kind of start to encourage kind of that internal rotation. Okay, so yeah, nice little stretch there, and then that guy's only going to be for about 45 seconds per side. Okay, it is getting very warm in here. Holy moly, getting that like overcompensation heat pattern we have in here. Strength, we're going to use it. A1 is just going to be a split squat, okay? So into this position, and I want you to keep your butt cheek squeezed in that back leg the whole time. And we're gonna come down, find that stretch through the quad and the hip, and then push back up, okay? So today's focus for our split squat is a bit more of a vertical piece to it. Sometimes when we do them, I say you wanna move forward and back, kind of looking more like this, so you really kind of push that knee forward. This one, let's try and balance first, and then let's try and go a bit more straight down, and you'll feel like there's a bit more tension that goes into that hip, okay? Number there is going to be 12 per leg, okay? And then other movement we're gonna do with that is just gonna be your basic heel slides. We're gonna do both at the same time, flat on your back, heels on the plates, and then hips up, and then those slides. For some hamstring health, okay? 15 reps going on that one, and we're doing 4 sets between the two of them, okay? Next, we are going to do an EMOM. Sorry, I aged about 30 years trying to get up there. We're gonna do an EMOM. So every minute for 12 minutes, you are going to do 4 dumbbell squat cleans, okay? So, let me explain the whole thing first. I don't have to pick this thing up more than once. So 4 dumbbell squat cleans, right into 4 reverse lunges. Okay, so just for ease, whichever side you finish your cleans on will be the side that you stay front racked for your reverse lunges and your alternating sides. Okay, so EMOM would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, and then right into your reverse lunges, okay, for 4. Put it down. And then the next one, start with the other hand, just to make sure that when you get into your reverse lunges, you're lunged or you're racked on the other side. Okay? So, that's 12 minutes. It's gonna be awesome, I promise you. Okay? After you're done that, rest as much as you feel you need to, and then we're going into a 20-minute AMRAP. So much fitness today, okay? 20-minute AMRAP is just going to be 20 double unders, okay? So jump and 2 revolutions of the rope, or 30 single unders, okay? Then we got 4 one-arm dumbbell thrusters. So you're in your front rack, full squat, drive up overhead. Just do all 4 on one arm, and then next time, use the other arm. So the odd rounds left, even rounds right, okay? And then 8 knee tuck slides. So these guys right here, going into that push-up position, and then just driving your knees to your chest. All right, for 8, okay? So the AMRAP is 20 double unders, 4 thrusters, and 8 knee tucks, okay? A lot of fitness to get done today, but I know you can do it as long as you have enough time to be able to complete it. Okay, that's all for today. Have yourselves a great day, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.